Hey there guys, Bandites here, and before the video begins, I wanted to make two quick mentions that in this video I showed you how to get all the puzzle pieces, but two of the puzzle pieces were actually updated because they're buggy or they're just kind of annoying to get. So one of those was the rabbit one, the superhero one. The puzzle piece was in a little circular room, as you're going to see in the video. It should be somewhere outside of that now, so just go to the rabbit battle, and the puzzle piece should be somewhere in that arena. And for the second one, it's in the canals one, the chocolate factory. You no longer have to actually go in the back room to the chocolate factory to get that puzzle piece. It should be somewhere inside the main area of the chocolate factory or outside of the chocolate factory, so they made it much easier to get those two, and you shouldn't be facing too many bugs now with those. But anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Hey there guys, Bandites here, and welcome back to the 2018 egg hunt. This is the last egg hunt 2018 video that I will be making because this is the last egg on the egg hunt that we need to get. So this egg is the Fifteam egg. It's the egg that everybody's been wanting to know how to get, and the reason why no one's been able to get it is because they haven't released it until this morning. So we're going to be hopping on here, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to get every single thing done to get this egg. So let's go ahead and get started. So first off, we actually want to go over to Hardboiled City, and we're going to hop on the train and go to Capone Yard. So let's go ahead and go there now. Alright, so whenever you come out of the spawn place, you want to go ahead and hop over like this warehouse thing right here. I'll show you. So the spawn is actually down this way, so the spawn's right down here. You just walk all the way over here, and then here is the Egg Society. So we have to get in here, so there's a door that's open, so we go ahead and walk in here. And okay, so you want to talk to this guy, and we have to find the puzzle pieces to actually start the 15 egg. So there we go, there's 11 puzzle pieces, there we go, and now I have to go find all these puzzle pieces. So okay, there it is, it's right underneath these docks over here. So all you want to do is just run over here, grab it, and there's your first puzzle piece, and now we have 10 more to go. So let's see here, so it goes into your inventory, and I guess the next place we can go is to the Grand Library, because that's the easy one to get. So the Grand Library, or the Broken Library, I'm pretty sure. No, there's one up here. There we go. Okay. So we have to get up here and grab that piece. So I'm just going to hop up here, use my umbrella. Let's see. There we go. And can we just... Are these ropes solid? Yeah, so we can just climb up these ropes. And there's piece number 2. Easy. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to go ahead and head over to the Wonderland now. There's one inside the Wonderland, and then there's one inside of Merlin's Swamp. So we're going to go into the Wonderland first, because of course that's where we need to go to get to the swamp. We'll grab the one here, and then go over to the swamp. So, okay, so right here. So there's this checkered board wall behind this blue house right here, and all you want to do is just dash underneath this, and the piece should be in here. There we go. And there's that piece, and now we're going to head over to Merlin's Swamp. So again, to get up to Merlin's Swamp, we just have to climb up the tree, and then we'll go teleport over to Merlin's Swamp. So that should be pretty easy to do, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, to Merlin's Swamp we go. Now, in Merlin's Swamp, there's going to be a staircase that leads up to a cave, and the puzzle piece is actually going to be inside of that. So we're going to go over there real quick. So let's go ahead and see. So it should be over this way, because I remember actually going up to this cave once before, and so it should be pretty easy to get to. So let's see here. Alright, and then there's a staircase right over here, and we just want to go ahead and climb up all the way to the top. And once we're up here, their piece will be in there, and that will be, I think, 4 pieces after that. Yep, it's up in here. There we go. So there we go. There's the 4th piece that we need. And let's see where we're going to go next. So let's actually go ahead and head over to the Brewery canals, and we'll get two more pieces at this location. So one of them is going to actually be inside of the chocolate factory and some crates.
Here they come for a chance, for adventure. What's your poison? What's your pleasure? Oh, my city, she
And now we want to head over to Stein's lab. So once we have that piece, we're just going to go over to Stein's lab real quick, which if you don't know where that is, we can just go ahead and reset. And once we reset, we'll spawn over here, and then you just take a left immediately from the spawn, and it's right behind the spa area. So we're just going to go ahead and hop over here real quick, and we'll read the book to get into Stein's lab. It's up here, and then we'll get this piece. Alright, maybe you don't even need to fight the rat, actually. So, you just come back here behind the little room that opens up after you beat the rat, and then that's the 6th piece for you right there. And there we go. So now we have to head over to the jungle. So we're going to go over to the ruins, the jungle map, and we're going to get 2 pieces here. There's one actually in the little mini game, the superhero mini game that you play, and then there's one in a little area, a little trap spot that we have to go to. So we're going to go ahead and get those 2, and then we should be almost done. So I think one of them is actually over where you get the monkeying around egg. So we're going to go ahead and grab that one real quick. So it's just over this way. So yeah, when you come up here, next to this monkey swinging around, it should be right here. So if you pull out your umbrella, yep, there you go. And there is the 7th piece. Now, we have to go over to the superhero minigame, so you just want to reset and then just go back here where the little stone area is. Alright. So I'm going to teleport to the minigame. Alright, so the Return of Rabbits one, it seems like we have to defeat the boss, and then one of these doors should open and let us in to actually get the puzzle piece, so we just have to wait for him to start spawning in rabbits, and then we take the power again and put it into the turrets. So once this goes through and everything, we just gotta charge up all these turrets and shoot the rabbit a few times, and then we should be good. Alright guys, just to clarify, this rabbit one does not work on old servers, and I had to keep rejoining the server many times because this is very buggy at the moment. But eventually, if you do it right, one of these circular doors should open with the piece inside of it right here. I have it underneath the girl one. And if it doesn't open, you're going to have to keep just server hopping until you get it. But there you go, that's how you get the 8th piece. It took me forever to get that one. I had to keep server hopping, so that's why there's a cut there in the video. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and continue on with this now. So we're going to go head over to the Undernest now. Alright guys, so now we're on the Undernest. I'm going to show you guys where the puzzle piece is on this one, and this will be the 9th one, and then we only have 2 more. The other 2 shouldn't be that hard to get. This one is a little tricky to find though, so I'm going to show you exactly where to go. It's near the watermill that's kind of spinning around on the map over here. So as I show you, here's the watermill over here, so just follow this pathway as I'm going right here, and then you just have to climb up here, so just be a little careful, and then climb up to this hole up here. And walk into this hole, and there is the 9th piece that you need. And now we only need 2 more pieces, so the other one is actually still kind of on this map. It's on the Blizzard map. If you have an umbrella, you could just umbrella across the whole map and come over here to the Blizzard Valley book, which it's really recommended to have an umbrella this far into the egg hunt. So there we go, and we can just go into here, and we can get one of the pieces in here. So I'll show you that. So the piece in here is actually inside the box of turtles over this way, and just hop in here, and there's the 10th piece. Now we only have 1 more piece, which we could have actually gotten this earlier in the video, but I forgot to actually go to the place we need to go here, so we have to go to the Carnival for this one. So this one should be pretty easy, and then after that we'll have all the pieces, and we can get to the final step of this, which is doing the obstacle course, and then actually getting the egg. So alright, so this one, I think it's actually right here. It's really high in the sky, so we just have to fly our plane all the way up there and get it. It's actually kind of easy to spot since it's glowing and stuff. So we just want to hop on a plane and go straight up towards it. And there should be like a cactus or something up here, but we don't really care about that. We just need to know that the piece is up here. So we're just going to fly straight up towards it. It might take a little bit, so I'll just speed this part up. Alright, we're pretty much here, so be careful you don't crash your plane, because you don't want to have to go all the way back up here. You're gonna jump off. Ooh. Ooh. That's a little close. I'm gonna hold out my umbrella. And there we go. It's really easy if you have an umbrella, so make sure you have your umbrella. Alright, we got all the pieces, so now we can head back to Hardboiled City. And once we're at the Hardboard City, we have to go back, talk to that guy, and then we can go to World 6 and do the obstacle course and grab the egg. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, let's go talk to the guy. The portal opens right here. We teleport, and now we go on to World 6. Alright guys, welcome to World 6. Now this is a pretty crazy world. It has pretty much all the models from the whole entire egg hunt. And everything's floating in space. So this is going to be a long obstacle course that we're going to have to complete to get to the egg. So let's go ahead and get this started. By the way, I forgot to mention, if you do skip obstacles, I'm pretty sure that you cannot get the egg. I'm pretty sure you have to do all the obstacles. So make sure you go through all the obstacles so you don't get really far into it and then realize that you have to do everything again and you won't get the egg. So make sure you go through all the obstacles. And step on these white puzzle pieces so you get a checkpoint.
Still as a breeze, a river flowing deep. Don't wanna leave the air you breathe. Living mirrors dreams when I think of you and me. Don't wanna leave the world you see, and I will hold you down if love is still alive. It's all forgiven to my eyes. The tide has turned around. Just listen to the sound. Two hearts beating, beating time. Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah. It's all forgiven to my eyes. Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah. It's all forgiven. You and your wicked ways. You and your wicked ways. You and your wicked ways. Center of your touch, I can never feel so much. Don't wanna leave us in between. 'Cause when you lock me in, I'm in for life. Don't care, it's a cruel paradise. Say you'll be mine.
Alright, well this is how you get a bunch of golden eggs. Get that last checkpoint, make sure you do. And here we go, we're finally going to get the Fifteam egg. After all that work, getting all those eggs, we finally get the Fifteam egg. So here we go. And there you go, guys. That is how you get the Fifteam egg on the Roblox 2018 egg hunt after you do this insane obstacle course. This thing is actually, it was extremely long, and it is just, I'll show you a quick overview. Look at this. This is a huge obstacle course. Now, I really do recommend you guys to use your umbrella, not to skip any of the obstacles, but to just go through them with the umbrella. It makes everything so much easier. If you don't have an umbrella, it's going to be very challenging, so make sure you get one. And You can pretty much pick up all these golden eggs too if you want after you're done with that. So that is really, really cool. I really enjoyed the 2018 egg hunt, and I hope you guys enjoyed all the videos I made on it, but this is the last one because this is the last egg that we needed. So if you go here, we got 45 out of 45 eggs. So there you go. That is how you get every single egg in the Roblox 2018 egg hunt. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, be sure to subscribe and like if you're new, and if you have any other questions about how to get any of the other eggs, be sure to check out my playlist that I have on my channel. I'll leave it in the description, and it shows you pretty much all the videos on how to get every single egg in this egg hunt. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So, goodbye.